Today I'm going to tell you about our shopping habits. You know, I have a big family, and also I've got a 2-year-old son, and don't have a possibility to walk all the time. My husband is the only person who earns money for our family, and we have to live on a tight budget and don't throw money away, because then if we do so, if we waste a lot of money, we can just be broke or run out of all money. But we have to save money to not to live and to buy some big things, because we don't like to take loans in the bank. So we try to put some amount, not very big, but we do it every week and every month. We add money to our accounts, and so in the end we have a considerable amount of rubles, and um, we can buy, we can pay for our entertainment and our trips, vacation, and on the building. Last year we built a terrace, porch and a terrace, and this year we are going to build a good fence around our house, because and a very good good gate, because now we have to kick the gate to open it and to close. Uh, so and we then we the most important buying was our house, of course, and it's very complicated, and it was 10 years ago, and we bought only walls. There was no roof, and we had to wait a long time before we can move to this house, because it's very expensive to earn have people who does all the who does everything about and around the house, to build it and to do the inside to do everything that is inside the house. And so we have to wait 6 years before we can live here. Then, and my husband did everything with his own hands. And so we online. What about online and offline stores? Actual stores are very important, and I don't think that online stores will be the one the only possibility to buy something, because people go to the actual stores, to the shopping malls. They like to go there because there are very interesting there are very beautiful fountains, for example, and the lightning, and lots of cafe when the people can sit and talk to each other, and to have their free time, just relaxing with friends or just alone, to think some things think over. And there are lot of other entertainments, of course, just like zoos for children and cinemas too. And you can go shopping, and some people think that shopping will help them to overlive a crisis and depression. Depression passed away when you go shopping, and just you may go just shop around and go window shopping, window to window shop, and things are very nice and beautiful, and you like it the most. So online shopping, of course, is very convenient for us. We don't need to go anywhere to buy something. You can buy something very quickly, and things are not expensive. But still, if you want to go and spend your free time somewhere and just relax, you go outside. You try things on, and your mood your mood is better, and you are happier. So next is about some purchase we have, and I should tell you about it. So 9 years ago I decided to buy a car. I have got my car how to say driving license for 11 years already, but I didn't I was afraid to drive. And when my second son was going to come to school, to go to school for the first year, for the first time, I decided to buy a car because his school was not in our area, in our neighborhood. This was the school I worked at several years ago, and I knew all the teachers, and I knew for sure this school is the best. And so I wanted my son to study there, my son and my daughter. I decided to buy a car to drive them to the school. And it was very difficult for me, and it's the separate another story how I manage all this. And now I'm going to tell you how I was choosing the car. So first I read a lot of information on the online and about different models, and I picked it up, and I looked for some characteristics, good characteristics of cars, and the cars were very great, and it was difficult to choose between them, but we ran out of money, much money, so I have to buy the cheapest car. So before that I took this decision, I looked I search different reviews, and I read a lot of reviews, and maybe looked for some special offers, and to make a deal, because I have our money was not wasn't enough to pay a good model, a good and big model. And I even have I was thinking about taking a loan, getting a loan, but my husband said that it is not a good idea. So we I bought the cheapest, but the cheapest and the for my to my mind the most convenient and good model of this wasn't our car of Russian model. It was Korea's model. It was Matiz, and the car was really very small, but I like it very much. It is very convenient and it is very good for the driver like me. She is like a toy car. Everything is very easy to drive. It is very easy. You don't have enough, don't have to put strength and to drive it. So we decided to buy it, and we pay in not with my credit or debit card. We paid. I go to the bank and cashed out. No, I took out money, withdraw my money, and went to the shop and bought this car and paid money for this car, and I continue to drive on it, and it is now is maybe old, but I like it very much.